Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Spice and Easy Kitchen. I hope you are all doing very well and in great shape. Today's recipe is stuffed pastries with a delicious filling and a crispy texture. I hope you enjoy today's recipe, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Activate the bell so you never miss a new recipe. For the preparation, I have between 700 and 750 grams of flour. The quantity depends on how much water the flour absorbs. I am using a total of 370 milliliters of water. I first measured 250 milliliters, then added another 100 milliliters. I added a small extra amount to reach 370 milliliters in total. I also have 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. Salt is adjusted according to taste, and I also have some yeast. I pour the warm water into the mixing bowl. The water should be warm, not hot. I add the yeast and sugar and mix them together. Once mixed, I start adding the flour gradually. I then add the teaspoon of salt. I mix until the dough starts to thicken. I remove the spatula and knead the dough by hand. This dough does not need much kneading. I continue kneading while adding flour if necessary. The dough is now ready. I cover the dough with plastic wrap and let it rest for 1 hour. While the dough rests, I prepare the filling. I have 300 grams of ground meat. It is better if the meat is not heavily seasoned. You can use beef, chicken, or turkey. I have half a red pepper and half a green pepper cut into small cubes. If you don't have red pepper, green pepper alone is fine. I also have 1 peeled and seeded tomato cut into cubes. I add 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped coriander. I also add 1 finely sliced onion and vegetable oil. Salt and black pepper are added according to taste. I mix all the ingredients together until well combined. This filling is very flavorful and easy to prepare. The filling is now ready. I set it aside until the dough is ready. Once the dough has risen, I remove the plastic wrap. I release the air from the dough and divide it into balls. I shape equal-sized dough balls. You should get about 14 to 15 balls. I cover them and let them rest for 10 minutes. This helps make the dough easier to shape. I grease the work surface and flatten the dough like msemen. I flatten it well and press the edges. This prevents the dough from becoming too thick. I brush lightly with melted butter. I fold the sides inward toward the center. The dough should remain thin. I shape it the same way as melui. I repeat the same process with the remaining dough. I keep them covered so they do not dry out. I gently press the center to form a small hollow. I repeat this step for all the pastries. I fill each pastry with the meat mixture. I prepare 1 egg mixed with a few drops of vinegar. I brush the edges of the pastries with the egg mixture. I bake them in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius. They bake for about 30 to 40 minutes. This is the final result of the stuffed pastries. They are crispy and golden. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. They are flaky, crispy, and delicious. Try them and let me know what you think. They are perfect for lunch or dinner. I hope this recipe pleased you and see you next time.